Hey beauties, welcome back to the channel. It's Bridget, and today I'm going to do a kind of different video, but I'm a little excited, to be honest. That's why I'm cheesing. Come down. Okay, so I am going to be sharing with you my summer reading list. So I have 3 specific books that I want to read a book a month. And I know I like to give you a little bit of backstory. So I love reading. I've loved reading for as long as I can remember. I was that kid. Like, I enjoyed reading. It wasn't a chore for me. I was that kid who had like a blog when I was little, and I would be talking about like what I had for dinner. You know, like I was little, I didn't really have anything to talk about. But the point is, I enjoy reading. And what I found in my adult life is that I don't read very much. It's always like, oh, I'm too busy, blah, blah, blah. And while I think there's truth to that, I want to do a better job of having balance in my life. In the first book, this is what I'm currently reading right now. So my friend, this is actually a friend of mine, and his name is Tyler, and we were in the same graduate program, and he wrote a book, and it's called Immortal by Tyler S. Harris. This is what the book looks like. And I wanted to support my friend, so I bought this book off Barnes & Noble, and it says, so here's the abstract. It is difficult to imagine a story about zombies, vampires, or aliens that has not already been told many times over. Immortal puts a twist on the common genre of science fiction by combining the elements of multiple well-known concepts. This story follows Mario Ramirez, a family man in Chicago, as he and his family witness the world erupt when aliens appear on Earth. Not with a warning of waging war, but with a peace offering. The gift is a promising medicinal, I don't know what that is. When scientists first study the vaccine, they immediately find the potential value of the drug. Unbeknownst to the world, this medicine has some latent adverse effects that are in no way beneficial. Now the world must wonder whether the gift is a genuine act of kindness or possibly the most complex military coup known to mankind. So that is the abstract. And again, this is Immortal by Tyler S. Harris. And so this is the first book I'm reading because I want to talk to my friend about it when I'm done. I've heard him read before, you know. We kind of bonded over like the fact that we both like writing short stories and poetry and stuff like that. But he actually published one of his first books, and I just couldn't be happier for him. I am on like chapter 7, and it's getting good, but there's like 40 chapters in here.
This book is like, how long is this book? Let's see. 317 pages. So I don't want to read it. So this is the first book I'm reading. This is going to be my June book. And then
I don't know which one I'm going to read next. I think this one. And I showed this in my small random Target haul if you saw that. This is The Alchemist by Paulo. I don't know how to say his name. There it is. And so the abstract for this book, let's see. Oh, he has a lot of books. I think this is the abstract right here. So I'm just going to read what it says right here on this little leaf thing. So it says, Paulo's enchanting novel has inspired a devoted following around the world. This story, dazzling in its powerful simplicity and soul-stirring wisdom, is about an Andalusian shepherd boy named Santiago who travels from his homeland in Spain to the Egyptian desert in search of a treasure buried near the pyramids. Along the way, he meets a gypsy woman, a man who calls himself king, and an alchemist, all of whom point Santiago in the direction of his quest. No one knows what the treasure is or if Santiago will be able to surmount the obstacles in his path. But what starts out as a journey to find worldly goods turns into a discovery of the treasure found within. Lush, evocative, and deeply humane, the story of Santiago is an eternal testament to the transforming power of our dreams and the importance of listening to our hearts. So that's what this book is about right here. And I am so excited to read this book. I've wanted to for a very long time. And then the very last book, now I've read like 1 or 2 pages of this, and I was not being mindful when I read it, so I want to take my time and read it. So this third book right here is called Happy: Simple Steps to Get the Most Out of Life by Ian K. Smith, and he's the New York Times best-selling author of the Fat Smash Diet. I've actually saw him on TV. So it says, happiness isn't the too brief rush that comes from getting something you've wanted. It's the lasting great feeling that comes from becoming someone you want to be and someone others want to be with too. No matter where you start, happy can help you improve your life and permanently alter your happiness set point. Oh, my camera's gonna die, I need to hurry up. Dr. Ian has inspired millions to lose weight. In counseling dieters, Smith learned that although achieving hard-fought and worthy goals can make a person happy, even these real accomplishments aren't what makes happiness stick. In Happy, Ian Smith has created a program that will help motivate you to understand the behaviors and mindset that work and last, including how to be optimistic, why optimism and realism are not opposites, how to get outside yourself, the importance of family and community, why involvement leads to contentment, and some other stuff. I don't want my camera to cut off. So as you can see, I did get a couple pages into the book, but I just wasn't being mindful when I was reading it. So I really want to take my time and read this. I actually bought this book at my bookstore a while ago for $1.50 from the clearance section. So this is my third book. And these are the books that I will be reading this summer. And then I wanted to give an honorable mention to my Golden Girls book, because this book is just laying around my house and I'm just reading it little bit by little bit, because if I sat and read this cover to cover, I wouldn't do anything else but ball up with the Golden Girls. So I did talk about this book in another video, which I will link down below. I will put all these books in the description box. So these are my summer reading list. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video, and I really hope you're enjoying the content on the channel. Give me a thumbs up if you are, and don't forget to subscribe if you aren't already. Bye.